Hey Gemstones, welcome back to my channel, Beauty Beyond, all things enhance your beauty. So I want to say thank you to my old subscribers, and I want to thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you guys for holding me down. You Gemstones are amazing. I love you guys. So I came in here because one of my gemstones wrote me, and as I was reading this, I really felt like I kind of asked her, did she want me to respond back to her personally, or did she mind if I make a video? Because I kind of felt like I've been in this situation before, and I'm pretty sure other girls have been in this situation, and this is to talk to my plus size divas, and I kind of want to give you guys some motivation, and I kind of just want to talk to you guys about something. So I'm going to get off screen real quick because I need to read her message to you guys, and just kind of let you guys know basically what the message is. And we are going to call her, Sheena. So Sheena wrote me and asked me some questions, and I'm going to read the message to you. It says, "Hey Tigga, I'm writing you because I need some clarification or clarity on a few things, and you probably would understand better than my friends would. We both are beautiful plus size divas, and I feel that we don't get the respect that we deserve because we are plus size, and it shouldn't be that way. It really saddens me sometimes because I am so genuine and caring, and I have a good personality, and it seems as if my weight overshadows everything. There is absolutely nothing wrong with being a plus size diva, but it's like some people feel the need to scorn us. I must admit that my self-esteem is not the best, but it is getting better. I am much stronger than I was a few years ago. What really got to me tonight was when I went to a club. I was good, dancing with my friends and having fun. A guy stopped me and said, 'Big sexy,' and that is slang commonly used where I'm from, which I think it's slang everywhere, honey. I'm not going to say where she's from. And she says, so I said hi, and I politely said, 'Do not call me that. I know I'm big, so why you got to remind me, like, what the fuck?' I know he wasn't trying to be mean because he and his friends started to laugh. Oh no, she said, I know he was trying to be mean because he and his friends started to laugh a bit. So I said to him, why can't you just say sexy? And he didn't answer me. Then he proceeds to tell me that it was a compliment. How the fuck was it a compliment when you try to disrespect me? So then he went on to say, I'll call you Biggie. By this time, I was really ready to swing on this fool, so I stuck up my middle finger and walked off. This really made me think, why are people trying to pick on me? I ain't done shit to nobody. I'm dancing with my friends, minding my own business, and still assholes want to fuck with me. And this is where the other side of me comes out, and I want to be doing and I want to be doing that all the time either. What are your thoughts on this?" And she was like, basically she's upset, and she feels like it's so unfair, and she kind of just wish people would stop fucking with her. So how I feel about this is I've been in this situation before, and I've said this in countless videos, is that I don't understand why men have that concept of when they walk up to a woman, and they, instead of them just saying, oh, you're really pretty, or you're very beautiful, or whatever the case is, they always come up with some shit like, hey, big sexy, or damn, you sexy for a big girl, or something. And I'm like, why do you always have to add me being big in it, or chubby, or whatever you want to call it? Why do you have to add that in there? I mean, because I don't see dudes walking up to a skinny chick saying, damn, I love the way your ribs stick out your side. I don't see them saying stuff like that. Girl, I like them bones. I mean, so why do you have to come up to somebody that's plus size or not your ideal weight and say, oh, you're big, you're cute to be big? Like, am I supposed to be ugly? And I don't get it from just men. I get it from women. Women have this concept of, I had a lady, that's like I was at work one day, and this lady came in my store, and I have my makeup all done. I was dressed all cute. She looked me up and down. She's like, you have a really pretty face. Nothing else on me was pretty, but my face was. I guess because my body was, you know, I'm not the ideal weight to be pretty anywhere else but my face. Or I've had even people say, oh, you're pretty, but you a little big. Like, do you really think that I woke up this morning and thought like I was a size 5, and then when I got to work after I put my clothes on, I blew up in the car on the way to work like I'm the clumps or something? No, I know what size I am. So what's the purpose of you reminding me of that? If you don't like how someone is, and this is my motto, if you don't like what the fuck you see, keep it walking, keep it stepping, because it's probably 10 more brothers behind you that will love what they see. So you can keep it walking. No sweat off me. And I do get the fact that if you have low self-esteem, it will get to you, it will bother you, because I have great confidence, but I still can go out sometimes with my friend and I still get that self-esteem like, I don't look good tonight, or I don't feel great, I don't look great, and I just don't feel in my element. And there's times where I walk in the club like I own that bitch, like the outside of that club is my damn name, you know. So I understand that when you have those issues, on those times when you're feeling down or you don't have that confidence level, it will tear you down. But my thing is that you are who you are. God made you that way. And if you don't like what you see in the mirror, if you don't like who you are or something about yourself, then try to change it. Get up and lose weight, and do it for you. Don't do it because somebody else wants you to do it. Don't do it because somebody asked you to do it. Do it for you. When you get sick or tired of being sick and tired, you will change. You will change whatever it is about you. You will change it. I went like before 4 years ago, I was a whole lot smaller than I am now. I was a whole lot smaller. And to go, when I look at pictures of myself from 4 years ago and to look at myself now, even though I know that there are some things that are going on with me medically wise, as into why I did get in the way, but when I look at those pictures, I'm like, damn, like, I really wish I was back to that. But if I'm still like, okay, let me go get this double cheeseburger, alright, I'm finna eat this ice cream, or you know, whatever, and I'm not like working out or I'm not doing anything towards it, then I have no room or nothing to complain about it, you know. So if you want to change it, then change it. If you're happy with who you are, then be happy with who you are. But I do want people to stop classifying all big people the same way. Or I do need men, you know, and I do need women to stop saying, she's really pretty for a big girl, or she's, you know, she has a pretty face, because whether you know it or not, it's offensive. And I don't care, you know, I don't care if your name is Billy Joe, okay? If it's offensive to me, and it's going to be offensive to Billy Joe, because we all feel the same way. You don't address people by their weight. And we do seem to be, because we're one size, we do seem to be categorized all in that one thing. People don't try to like get to know you, get to know your personality or anything. They just kind of, she's a big girl, put her in the big girl area, you know, and it's really frustrating. So Sheena, I totally understand how you feel about the situation. All I can tell you is to do what you did, you know, tell him about himself, give him the finger, whatever you need to do, walk off. Sometimes I don't even address them. You know what I give them? I give it the heave ho motherfucking hello, and this is my heave ho motherfucking hello, and I turn my head. Y'all say shit to you, I look you up and down, let you know you need to step, basically with my eyes, like, and I turn my head and keep it doing what I'm doing. Because to me, that means you are irrelevant. You don't matter. You're one person out of 15, 35, whatever niggas in the club, and you know, you are irrelevant to me. Okay, so one man's, you know, like basically one man's trash is another man's treasure. If you don't like it, that don't mean that Joseph ain't gonna like it. That don't mean Eric ain't gonna like it. That don't mean Terrell ain't gonna like it. That don't mean Hamilton ain't gonna like it. So all of that stuff is irrelevant. So when people come to you and they say certain things, or it's out of ignorance, honestly, it all boils down to ignorance, honestly. It's ignorance because they don't know any better, and they think it's funny and they think it's cute, but that's what high school children do. That's what middle school children do. And coming from a person that has been taunted and teased and picked on, like, through middle school, elementary wasn't so bad, but middle school and a little bit in high school, it gets old after a while. And after a while, you will get that attitude like, fuck you, and keep it moving. So next time somebody comes up to you, just give them the heave ho and hello, Sheena. Okay? And if they still stand there and procrastinate, be like, bitch, do you need to take notes? You know, I'm the fucking star. I know that sounds kind of bad, you know, but be like, I'm the fucking star and you're in the background. Heave ho and motherfucking hello. Peace out. You know, just have that attitude. You, no matter what a person says to you, you have that attitude like, I'm the shit. I know who I am. I'm beautiful no matter what. Never show a sign of weakness. And now I get so good, like, I'm so good at it now, I don't even let you know I'm mad about it. I just look at you like okay, and I dismiss you. Because when you walk up to say something ridiculous to me, I walk away. So to appearance to everybody else, it doesn't look like we had words and you won through the conversation. It looks like you walked up to say something to me and I dismissed you. Ta-ta, you can leave now. That kind of moment. You know, I even do that. Like, sometimes if I'm not in an area where I can just walk away, I'll be like, dismiss them, because it's not worth it. But just know one thing, that you are somebody, that you are loved, big girl or not, you are a beautiful person. And I know you feel like, you know, why is everybody fucking with me? Why are people picking on me? Why is people saying this? You know, but we're gonna go through life, and people are going to continue to say shit about us, dog us out, say this and that, but we have to ignore it. Just know that you know who you are, and know that you are a good person. And, you know, it's sad to say, it is shitty people in the world. It is sad to say that people do address you like, oh, big sexy, whatever, da-da-da. It does get irritating, but now I find it as a joke, because to me, it's like, why do you have to say it? You don't walk up to a skinny chick and say, ooh, girl, your elbow, I love the way your bones stick out of your elbow. Because, you know, real skinny people, their elbows are kind of sharp. Or, ooh, girl, I love it when your elbow, you know, jabs me and cuts me in my side. You know, because, you know, you real skinny, you know, I'm not trying to be funny, y'all, but for real, like, people don't walk up and say that to a skinny person, you know. And I'm so sick of people having this ideal that if you're not a size 6, you're not it. Sorry. Beautiful comes in all shapes and sizes. I'm sorry to say it, but it does. I've seen people that are size 6 that are absolutely gorgeous. I've seen people that are size 24 and absolutely gorgeous. Has a body with hips, thighs, curves. I mean, makes me say damn, and I'm a plus size girl. Be like, damn, I want all of that. You know what I'm saying? So people do need to get over what the ideal beauty is, because there is no ideal beauty. And just know that you're not the only person that goes through this. Just know there's other girls that it happens to. It probably happens to men, but just know that you are beautiful. It don't matter, Sheena. Just let it, just brush it off. When somebody says something to you, just brush it off. Like, that don't even matter. Brush it off. Like, who are you to tell me I'm whatever? You know, who are you to tell me that I'm beautiful? Or who are you to tell me that I look good? Because I don't need your validation. I validated myself at home. And once you start feeling like that, and once you just kind of like brush it off, you know, you're gonna have your moments, your weak moments. Everybody does. But once you learn to brush it off, life will go so much smoother for you. And for your friends, you know, I don't know if your friends stand up for you or back you up, but you know, like, my friends are smaller than me, so usually my friends will jump and back me up and be like, what did you just say to my girl? I know you didn't. You know, so we get into it. Oh, no, you didn't. You know, so we'll get into it, like, with the person. But just, you know, I just wanted you to know we care. We all have the same. And if anybody else feels the same way or have any thoughts on this, drop it down below for my girl Sheena, or make a video response on how you feel. But I'm going to call this, does size really matter? You know, does it really matter? You know, I mean, everybody has their preference, but at the end of the day, do you have to bring up the word size? You have to say big sexy? Do you have to say you look good for a big girl? Do you have to say that? Does size really matter? So I will see you guys in another video. I'm out of here. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye, gemstones.